What is up, guys? I'm back with another video, and I'm not doing a usual reaction like I usually do. Today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A, and I'm doing it for my 1 year. I can't believe it's actually been 1 year since I first started till now. Like, the events that have happened in between personally have been nuts, so I'm surprised I'm still like keeping up with the channel, because there have been some times where I thought I would just stop because life was just too crazy. But then I've met some amazing people through YouTube. I have over 3,600 subs, which is still insane to me. Like, I don't know how y'all watch me. Y'all still sticking by me and whatnot, and I really appreciate all of you guys. I've gotten to know a lot of you through social media, through whether it's Twitter or Snapchat, or even if we've talked through live stream. Like, I really appreciate those moments, and I really love y'all. Even though there's been some crazy times through this past year, I've had some positive stuff happen. Like, the incoming noticed me and followed me, and you know, Laura and Josh, I have mad love for them. I love their videos so much, and they're like one of the inspirations for my channel, because they're just hilarious. Like, who wouldn't like them? When I DM'd them, Laura's like, oh, I watch your videos, like I'd be so down to collab. So hopefully in the near future it'll happen, because that's like one of my goals, like to collab with somebody. And to collab with Laura and Josh would be amazing. Also, Dante, who does reaction videos on YouTube as well, he followed me this year. Me and him were on the same tweet for like top-down reactions, and I was shook. Like, to be on the same tweet as Dante is insane. I won a contest to go see 5H this year, which is insane. I'm still shook about it. Met some people in person. I've gotten so many positive messages from doing YouTube, like, oh, you're hilarious, oh, your videos make my day. Like, when I'm feeling down or low, you know, I watch your videos and they bring me right up, and it means so much to hear that from you guys. I really appreciate every single one of y'all who are subscribed to me. So yeah, enough being emo. Let's just get into these lovely questions that y'all asked. Station Shade asked on Twitter, what was your favorite X Factor performance the girls did? Also, could you react to their X Factor journey? I reacted to their journey yesterday, so if you want to go check that out. Till this day, since the beginning, my favorite performance has been Impossible, just because I remember where exactly I was when I was witnessing that iconic performance. I was back in my grandmother's house where I used to live, and I was sitting in a chair, you know, I'm hearing them like they're gonna perform, and I'm just typing. Then I hear the piano coming, and I'm like, ooh, they're about to give me a ballad, ooh. So I got chills already. Once Normani starts singing, it was a wrap for me. I was just falling in love with them. And then Lauren sounded so good with her rasp, her tone. Allie was belting off in the chorus, and then Camila comes in with that iconic Tasha, when it comes to love, I did. And I was just like, oh, these girls are going far. They going far. And then my favorite part throughout the whole performance is when they all stand up and Dinah got that deep pump, just like impossible. That's like my fave. Panda Blunt on Twitter asked, what do you expect 5H3 to sound like, and which one are you more excited for, about Pooh Bear or Skrillex? For me, I want 5H3 to have like Reflection teas, because Reflection had some R&B harmony in there, like Everlasting Love, We Know, Going Nowhere, Reflection. That, like, even like Mariah, those were all like R&B teas, so I would love R&B harmony. Like, their voices would be so good for R&B, but they're a pop group, but I need some R&B vibes, man. I'm expecting like a lot of distribution between the girls. They've been talking about like writing the album, so I want to see like some really good content lyrically, like at least for a couple of the songs. I know they gotta have some poppy songs, and I think I'm more excited for the Pooh Bear one, because I do like Skrillex, and I think Skrillex would make a dope ass track. But Pooh Bear has done a lot of tracks that I do listen to. JV's last album was a bop, so I'm pretty excited to see what Pooh Bear will do with 5H3. Please claim me Camila. I can't see the username because I screenshotted it, but she asked, kiss, marry, kill, Dinah, Lauren, or Monty? Girl, how dare you? Kill. Why I gotta kill them? Why can't it be like kiss, marry, hug? Like, damn. Marry, I would marry Dinah because that's my baby boo. Baby boo. Kiss. How about I just have a makeout section with Lomani and we call it a day? I ain't trying to kill nobody. I'll kick one of them out after, but I ain't trying to kill nobody. Lydia on Twitter asked, what do you think about all the 5H/Camila drama? By the way, love from Italy. Well, love from Rhode Island, aka the bucket. Love you too. For me, I don't like to put myself into drama to begin with. Drama isn't gonna benefit you at the end of the day. Yeah, things may be tense now because we still don't know like what really went down with Camila leaving and 5H being 4 now. We still don't know the reason. So every little detail we hear, we jump on it. We like to attack people and all this stuff. But for me, I feel like, what's the point? You know, at the end of the day, like the drama's not gonna benefit you. It's not gonna benefit them. It's not gonna benefit anybody. Why would you wanna drag down somebody over your fave? You can drag as many people as you want. It's not gonna get your fave's attention. It's not gonna benefit you. It's not gonna make you a better person. I feel like if your fave's happy, you should be happy. Don't involve yourself in the drama and you'll be a-okay. I promise you, you will be a-okay. Because I've seen C-stands so ready to drag down 5H. I've seen OT4 stands ready to drag down Camila. It's just like an ongoing battle. Like, people live for drama. 5H is doing well. They're doing their thing. They're about to drop an album. They're really happy. I'm happy that they're happy, so I don't need to stress out any of the other stuff. And the same with Camila. Camila's about to drop an album. She's on tour with Bruno Mars. She's living life, doing her thing. She's happy, I'm happy, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. There's no point of like getting into it. Milani asked on Twitter, who's your favorite PTA mother? Answer is me. Listen, y'all are probably like, what the fuck is a PTA mother? PTA mothers is a group chat that I've been involved with for like ages, and I've known Lonny for like, before this group chat, we were in a different group chat. She's like one of the sweetest people ever. There's also Naja in there, who is fucking hilarious, like comedic queen. Kelly be having no chill, but it's so damn funny. Nicole is funny too, but she's like a little sweetheart and queen of critical ops. They'd be queen too at Critical Ops, which is another person in the group chat. Lee is like a little sweetheart, a precious angel. Like, nobody should mess with her because I will fight them. But I love those girls. Like, can I gas them up real quick? Cause look at them. Look at these girls. Gassing them the fuck up. I love my PTA mothers. Claim them to the end. Brandy asked, stranded on an island with one of the girls, which one and why? I would want to be stranded on an island with Dinah, because I feel like even though if it was like a stressful situation and we were stuck on an island, I feel like she'd want to make the most of it and be like, oh, come on, let's go explore, you know, try to find like what we need to do, but like still be light about the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, she'll still be like chill and funny. She won't be like all paranoid or like fidgety and ready to like just swim off the island. So I choose Dinah. Tasha asked, can I get a shout out? JK. If you had to only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would you eat and why? Honestly, I would eat chicken for the rest of my life, because chicken, you can fry it, you can grill it, you can boil it, you can bake it. You can do so much with chicken. There's so many like types of sauces you can put up in there, so many seasonings. Like, there's unlimited varieties of stuff you can do with chicken. So I would choose chicken. Tasha wanted a shout out. So if you want to check out Tasha's YouTube channel, I'll put the link down below. Go show her some love. She's in one of my group chats on Twitter, and she's a sweetheart and hilarious, so check her out. NIE on Twitter asked, what's your favorite Camila song so far? For me, lyrically, my favorite is I Have Questions, because that song is really deep and it hits home like a bop, like song to dance to. It has to be Inside Out. I wanna love you inside out. NIE also asked, who's your favorite from the our group chat? AKA you too, honey. I was talking about Tasha before. She's in the same group chat. NIE is Kim, Crystal, Irving, Karina, Grace, Jamara, Brit, Erika, Eduarda. I hope I got everybody. But it's like a big old group chat, and it's a bunch of people that I've met from YouTube, and people have no type of chill on that group chat, and I be dying. Like, we were on Skype one day, I was literally in tears, like wheezing. They're just hilarious, but I got mad love for them. I can't pick faves. I'm bad at picking faves. Delato asked, Can you tell us what you think about where you see 5H and Camila in the future? Do you think there will be fines and she will? Honestly, it depends on how 5H does like with this album, and they've been really hyping it up and they've been really like passionate about it, so I'm really hoping that, you know, it's up to what they're hyping it to, because if it is, then they'll be just fine. Camila, I feel like she's gonna do fine. She's been doing great so far on her own. She's already has the album recorded. She's on tour with Bruno Mars. She's getting her name out there, so I think she's gonna do just fine. Here's my question: Lonny or Dinah? From Erika. Erika, why you gotta do me like that? Why? That's so rude. You know I like Lonny and Dinah. Like, Lonny is like mad goofy, but she's just so open-minded and aware of like stuff that's going on, and Dinah is like just so cute and adventurous, and she's adorable, and she's such a sweet, kind soul. Like, I'ma choose Lonny. Hey, Zeusify, I hope this is right, from YouTube asked, how did you meet your friends Brian and etc. Who's been in my videos? More than once. Yafa I met my junior year of high school. At first we weren't so close, but we all hung out with like the same group of friends. We didn't really get close until after high school, when it was just me, her, and Brian like hanging out. Now Yafa's like one of the people who's been there for me, and you know, I appreciate her for the stuff she's been there for, and I love her. I love my Yafita. Brian I met in 8th grade. Our English teacher paired us in a group of 4 for like some reading assignment, and I was in the group with Brian, and after we were done I would just usually talk to him, and you know, we had like common interests and whatnot. Freshman year of high school, he was in the same homeroom as me, and I was like, oh shit, so I sat next to him, and ever since then we just would always talk, get close to each other, and I love that guy so much. I've been there through his dark times, he's been there for me through my dark times and all this stuff, so I really appreciate Brian, and he's the best big brother I never had. Stevie Richie, I hope I pronounced that right. If not, I'm sorry. Asked, if you were to date one member of 5H, including Camila, who would you choose? I would choose Dinah. I always say Dinah because I love Dinah so much. I feel like Dinah's just like my type of girl. Like, she's just someone who's like willing to go on adventures. She's someone who would make me laugh, and she could sing. Oof, God, girl, you could sing. Or you have some type of talent, oh, you will win me over. And her laugh is so adorable, and I think her smile is the cutest shit, and I'm so glad that she's at the point where she don't be covering up anymore, because her smile is beautiful. Kim asked, what's your embarrassing story? Brandy also asked me this. Let's go back in time, y'all, back in time. Back when Brittany here was like 19, 20, I was with Brian, Yafa, and a couple other friends, and in that group of friends, one of them was my crush at the time. We're gonna call her Bae. So all of us go to the beach, and we want to go there to see the sunrise, and we go there like a little late at night so we can just chill there till the sunrise, and we bring alcohol. So you see where this is going. We basically played this game where one of us would ask a question, and we'd give the person a bottle, and they answer the question, take a shot, pass it to the person, they answer it, take a shot, and then we just keep on going. More questions were asked, more shots were taken, and yeah. Me, I end up getting super drunk. Like, oh my god, it was horrible. To the point where, like, okay, so say I was sitting on this bench, right? And I'm looking to my side, and I wanted to get up, and I thought the railing was like right here where the brick wall is. So I get up to go and just automatically lean on the floor. Come to find out, it was like way out more, and I fell directly on my knees, and this was all bloody, messed up. It was, ooh. But anywho, we are walking back to the car. We saw the sunrise. Brian's helping me. I have my arm around him because I need to be stable, and Bae is right next to me. Out of nowhere, I start like making out with this chick. Like, I'm gonna start kissing her, everything. I don't know why Brian didn't stop me. Like, it was going for a little bit, and she was like, huh, you're kind of drunk. So we get to the car. Brian's driving, I'm in the passenger seat, Bae is in the middle in the back, and then there's 2 people on the side of her. I turn around and I literally just confess my feelings for her in front of everybody in that car. Everybody. It wasn't just me and her. It was in front of everybody. And it was like a conversation you wouldn't have in front of other people when you're trying to confess to your crush. So Yeah, it was awkward. I wake up with a terrible headache, I'm sick. Brian's like, yo, you remember what happened last night? And I was like, kinda, not really. Why? Once Brian told me, I was just like, oh fuck. So yeah, moral of the story, kids, don't drink in front of your crush, otherwise you will end up confessing shit. I don't think I've done anything else that crazy since then, so yeah, that's probably the most embarrassing story ever. Sky on Twitter asked, if you had to spend the rest of your life with only 2 people, who would they be and why? I don't know if I can't think of 2 people, but if I had to pick one, it's gonna sound soft, but you know, they say that there's a soulmate out there for you, or your perfect match, whatever. Be me to whatever my soulmate is, or my perfect matches, and I'm pretty sure eventually we'll get together, fall in love, and I won't need to be with anybody else. Oh, that sounded so cheesy. Dear God. Jay Flores on YouTube asked, who do you specifically want 5H to collaborate with? I want Nikki to collab with the girls, like, so bad. Nikki is like the queen of rap. Like, she is up there when it comes to like rap females. Fifth Harmony is like the biggest girl group ever. No shade to Little Mix, because I do like Little Mix, or June's Diary. God, June's Diary, please come up from the ashes. Just imagine what they could do. They would come out with the most like craziest female empowering single, and it would go like triple platinum, quadruple fucking #1 for weeks. Oh God. It would be a bop. So I want them to collab so bad. Kim on YouTube asks, what has been your all-time favorite experience since starting YouTube? I think for me is getting to know you guys and actually been able to meet some of you guys, like some personally, some like, you know, we get along through 5H and we talk about it. Some people I've actually met and had the most like genuine conversations with them. I remember when Lex came up to me and told me that she liked my videos. The first time somebody came up to me and like noticed me from my YouTube videos, and I was so shook. I was like, I had to ask her to repeat it again because I was like, what? It probably looked so stupid, but I was shook. And then I met more people when I went to go see them live in Connecticut. I remember meeting Emily. That's probably like the most sweetest conversation I've ever had. She was so sweet. Like, it was from my vlog. She was like so nervous and shy, but she was like the sweetest person ever. So yeah, that's probably like my favorite part while doing YouTube. My battery died while I was recording and I did not know. This is like hours later. I finally got home, so it's late. Kim also asked, if you could change one thing about your YouTube experience, what would it be? I think it would be to like be more than just a reaction channel, because when I first started YouTube, that's the one thing I didn't want to be. I specifically enjoy them, but not a lot of people do, so I was like, you know what? Like, let me react to videos, but let me like also do some different stuff, like how I did for Thanksgiving. Like, I did a Thanksgiving based video, and like how I did for the Christmas video, I related it to Fifth Harmony. I do challenges. I wanted to do skits. Maybe I will do skits, because I've had like little skit ideas like in my head. I always wanted to do stuff like that, and I had so many ideas. So maybe this year I'll probably do some stuff like that. If y'all are for it, be here for it, let me know. I think that's the thing I would change. I probably will change. If you could collab with any YouTuber outside of, what is your favorite song right now? My favorite song right now has to be New Rules. I need to listen to fucking Dua's album still. The only reason I came across that song was I was at the beach and I was playing Spotify's like top tracks list, and this song came on and I was like, ooh, who is this? Like, her tone is so deep, but it's like this, it's like smooth, and then she has like the high pitches in the chorus. It's like, I got news, I got them, and I'm like, bitch, it's just so good. Oh my God, I just need to listen to her album already. I'm so slacking. On a scale from 1 to 1,000, how much do you love Camila and Fifth Harmony? 6,000 times. I love them. I love them. Yeah, so that is the questions I have received from all you lovely people. Thank you for all these questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and gotten to know me a little bit better. Maybe in the future I'll do another Q&A, who knows. That is it for this video, and again, thank you guys so much for an amazing year, and for all of you who are subscribed to me, I really appreciate it. Y'all have no idea, like I said in the beginning, like, y'all mean a lot to me and I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all next next time.